What's going on, everyone? Mike1 here, and this is my first proper Destiny video that I'm uploading. I'm not saying I'm going to be doing them very regularly, but we'll see. We'll see how we get on. Urrox. What a douche nozzle. So, it was myself, Crazy Devil, and Zappin in doing this the other night, and we attempted the night before to do this. It took us a while to get here. Look at this. Whoa. That's the first time that happened. It took us a while to get to this spot, especially against the Cabal the night before, and then just because we took so long doing it, we all had to get off, and we weren't able to attempt this boss too many times. We did, but we got close the first night we did. This is our second night, and this is, I want to say, the third time we tried this night. And here we go. We were all like, oh, we're going to wipe again. We are, because we seem to just wipe at the very start this night because of these mobs coming on in. But luckily that triple jump, people, if you're running Hunter, keep your triple jump on. Go Gunslinger. Blade Dancer's, Blade Dancer's good for the other waves, especially against the Cabal and stuff like that. Dismantling the bombs or disarming the bombs, but you have to go Gunslinger here for the triple jump, for the strategy that we are implementing anyway. You can see there I was trying to pick up Crazy Devil, and I should have looked at the mini map, but I was too busy looking at the guys in front, trying to miss their shots, but I should have backed up a bit. But yeah, for people that bag on the Hunters, they definitely have one of the best abilities anyway for this boss in particular, and then the Titan as well for the bubble. I'm sure most people know by now, when he rages, he scorches the ground, you jump around. The Titan bubble with the Blessings of Light re-energizes your shield. So it was great having Zappin as the Titan for this boss battle. Plus, I went Gunslinger as well, and you saw there a second ago, I took out my super, and the reason I was supering then was because there was a couple of thralls around. I wanted to get some orbs so I could help Zappin out to get his super back, before he started raging and stuff. And I think we only actually use his bubble once in this whole round we do. And you'll see why we had to use it. Myself and Crazy bumped into each other, so it's a good job Zappin had his super ready. The couple of times before this that we were trying this out, we were literally just trying to blast them with Galahorns. The three of us have maxed out Galahorns, and we were just trying to blast them out of it. But it wasn't working because the mobs were coming in. The knights and all were just blasting us out of it. The wizards were an absolute pain in the ass there. They were taking us out of it. So we decided, listen, I have the Black Hammer, and everyone knows what the Black Hammer can do if you get the precision shots on. And even looking at, when I look back at the video, I got so jammy with some of the shots, because usually, I'm not the best with the Black Hammer. I'm better with other sniper rifles, but because I panic about the precision shots. But it seemed to work out great. But Crazy was on the left side, I was on the right side with Zappin, and they were clearing out, especially Zappin. Zappin was clearing out most of the bad guys down on the ground. Crazy was every so often swapping over to his Icebreaker, because I have a maxed out Icebreaker as well. I think he has a maxed out one as well, and I think he swapped over to it once or twice. And then he was just lacing with everyone was just lacing with the Galahorns. I would say, in hindsight, afterwards, I used the etheric light, or whatever way people pronounce it. I don't know, I never actually checked out what it was. Is this where we bounce into each other? Yeah, that's where we bounce in. I was actually trying to get out and around beside Zappin, and I ended up going into the same path as Crazy Devil. And we were just very lucky that we had the light there. Well, I think I would have been alright. Crazy was saying, oh no, I need the bubble, so it was good to have at that moment in time. Um, yeah, it gets intense when you're not exactly, you're not sure what's happening in this, because I didn't watch any videos on this. We just went into it, and we came out, thank God, victorious. The Galahorns, three of us, 365 Galahorns, really just just ate it up. You can see here the precision shots. I was just getting so lucky with them. Because usually I'd miss a load of them, I would. Then of course he had to do his rage, but you can see the triple jump. The triple jump is just amazing here. I also would say the vision, I'd say the vision of Confluence now would be epic. I don't have any of those raid weapons, so I'll have to go back and do the vault to get those weapons to beat these guys. Because I hear, is it Skolas? Skolas, that's a solar burn as well, so I have to go back and see. And there we go. Whew. 8 minutes, I think it was, no, not 8 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Not too bad, not too bad of a run. Especially with two 33s and a 32, you know. Having that bubble is just the best it is to have. But I think the strategy worked pretty well, and we were really happy with it. We were that it worked out that way. Finding a nice little spot for the Black Hammer, and then having guys just, you know, taking care of all the mobs running around it. It worked out really well, it did. We have a couple of extra treasure keys as well. We never got any from any of these that we did, but over the last night or two I picked up 2 or 3 from doing those public bounties, so might run back on in. Ugh, you would have to close it before I got in. I don't know why I went for the heavy ammo. I just did. Stand proud. Yeah, so I at the end I didn't show it. We did go back to the tower, and I did upgrade the boots. I did the raid boots, the Crota raid boots, because I want the character to be to 34. I want a character that's good enough to do these again, for, you know, to help out other people as well if I need to have it. And the same when I go to do it with my Titan and with my Warlock, I will be probably putting it over to this character to get it to 34, and then continue on with those. You know, I'm not getting rid of characters and making the same character over and over again. That's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to grind it out and get, you know, get enjoyment out of the game. Do the grinding. It is a pain, but it's cool. There's the new one of the new legendary scout rifles. I tried it out afterwards. It's pretty cool. It is. You know, I have a Fang of Ear Ute maxed out to the old, you know, the 331. So I don't know if I'll max that one out or not, but yeah, no, it's cool. I also got one of the, I can't remember, the Nighthawk exotic helmets for the hunter, so I'll definitely be trying that out. I got a good roll from Zur. I did. Had a good couple of motes of light, and that's what I put it towards. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, we'll be back for more Prison of Elders. See you later, everybody.